Whoa. Guys, so I'm back to do another hair tutorial regarding Marcus locks. Look at this. It's all this gunky sweat, oil, just everything in there. So we're going to start it off with a cleanse first. And what you would need is some apple cider vinegar. You can use any unfiltered apple cider vinegar, but I prefer Bragg's. This has with the mother in it, so I definitely would suggest this brand. And then you can get you some baking soda. Any baking soda is fine, but I prefer Arm & Hammer. And then after, I'm gonna follow with washing his hair with the Jamaican castor oil. This, if you guys have never used this, is by Shea Moisture. I highly recommend it because it's the bomb.com. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so you want to start out with a clean sink first and foremost. Y'all know how I am about cleanliness. So you want to start out with a clean sink, fill it up with lukewarm water, and you want to fill it up to the top. It's probably hard for you guys to see as far as where the water is stopping at, but basically it's like right up in here. So make sure you fill it up to the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip his hair. And you just want to make sure that you get as much of, the locks in there. And because this is really normally, I wash his hair, but because this is, basically a cleanser, I'm gonna do this for maybe 2 or 3 times, dipping his hair and just making sure I can get it as clean as I can, and getting all that gunk like the gel and stuff like that I twist his hair when I do his retwist. So basically what I put in the water is the apple cider vinegar, and I put the baking soda inside of the water, and I sprinkled a little bit of sea salt in there and just let it mix. Well, I mixed it with my hand. And I didn't measure it. I just basically went off my eyes. So I just put as much as I think I should have put in there. So if you prefer the measure, you can, but you really don't have to. And the water is starting to get a little murky. So I'm just going to grab a plastic cup so I can get the back. And then you can definitely, after you got a good dip, I just wanted to let the water marinate, go ahead and put a little bit of baking soda on there. It's not going to hurt. Turn your head this side. Then you just want to take it and just rub in between the parts, get the scalp. now we're back. Finished rinsing his hair. Now I'm about to go ahead and wash it with that. Okay, I'm back. So fresh and so clean. Look at that. This is how your locks are supposed to look after they have been washed properly. And it's going on 2 years that he's had locks, and they're about right here. So about like right there is where his locks is ending at. Yeah. So this is how they are supposed to look after you do the cleansing, and then after, of course, you want to go ahead and do the wash. So it is looking a little rough in the beginning, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this together. I don't put any conditioner in his hair. I just use that shampoo. I know some may use, you know, leave-in conditioner, but I don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably speed up this part here so you guys can just see a general idea of how to, if you're just learning how to retwist, and then of course I'm gonna show the style that I do. Stay tuned. So I need to hurry up because hubby is about to fall asleep. He ain't had no sleep since he got off. But this is the back. Cleaned up his parts really good. Turn to the side, babe. Turn to the other side. So like I showed in the previous clips, definitely use this coconut oil, organic virgin. A little bit of this, just a little bit, like maybe like about that much, and some water, lukewarm. I got my clips and my rat tail comb. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up twisting his hair, and I will show the finishing results once I style it, because he got to let it dry and that's gonna take a minute. So just stay tuned for the finishing results.
good smell.
I did that.
You're my baby, my lover, my lady. All night you make me want you. It drives me crazy.